We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show. And we are here 4 weeks away from the retreat and we're gearing up big time. We have so much food, we have enough food to feed an army, this greenhouse alone, and we have fields of food over there, but I'm going to give you a tour to show you what's going on here. This is the exact food that is going in all the raw food dishes, all the salads, the Norwalk vegetable juices. We're going to be juicing straight from the ground right here, bringing it inside, picking it, bringing it inside, then juicing it. Complete different varieties. But this is absolutely insane. We have a biodynamic gardener here just going nuts with all the food. I think I overdid it this time. So let's go check it out, guys. What we have here is lettuce that's gonna be ready by the time the retreat is going on. I mean, you could even use this lettuce right now, but this is the softest, most amazing lettuce you can possibly imagine. Those are cucumbers that are gonna be coming and tomatoes. And let's come right over here, more cucumbers. That's going to be going in juices. We've got beets and carrots, and look at all these luscious beets right here. Right here is the lettuce that I'm using every single day. All the lettuce is going to be looking like this very shortly. So if you take a look at this lettuce, you could literally make this a burger bun, a raw burger bun. These things are huge and they're so soft and good, it's unreal. And I didn't even pick the best one. I seriously spend 20 minutes picking my lettuce every day for lunch. I always do lettuce wraps and put stuff inside of it. But we keep coming through here. There's just loads more lettuce over here. I can't help it but to show you the beautiful lettuce here. This is just absolutely gorgeous. This is the type of food we're gonna be eating at the retreat. I just love it. I just take a piece, put cashew cheese or almond butter in there with apple and just scrunch down on it. All right, so here we go to the fields of all the food available during this retreat. We actually made extra beds for this retreat. So what we got here is alfalfa for juicing, beets for juicing, oregano, herbs, lots of lettuce over here, parsley for juicing and for dishes, more crazy amounts of lettuce. We can't forget about the baby kale that in 4 weeks will be ready. And we've got all sorts of kale everywhere else. Banana trees, more and more incredible looking lettuce. This looks like it's, I don't even know what this is. I think it's cabbage or cauliflower or broccoli or a certain kind of kale. More lettuce. More beets for juicing. We're going to be targeting liver cleansing like crazy with the juices. We got some onions right here. Cilantro. More lettuce. More lettuce. More kale, basil. This is definitely cabbage. Oh, it's probably purple cabbage and green cabbage. More lettuce. More cabbage? I think that's cabbage. More kale. Look at this beautiful alfalfa. We're going to be drinking crazy amounts of green juice. We're going to have alfalfa juice, which is probably one of the most beneficial juices in the world. It's great for hair, skin, and nails also, and getting minerals. And we're also going to be putting alfalfa sprouts in the juice. More cilantro, more lettuce, dandelion, wild. And then we've got plenty of onions, kale, this is even more baby alfalfa for juicing. We've got fennel and leeks. These are strawberries and lettuce, more onions and lettuce. Hot peppers. Here is our Kale Forest, as you can see. We've got more fennel here. See if we can celery for juices. Here's some wild celery for juices. We've got broccoli, more alfalfa. We have it all at all different stages of growth. More strawberries. There's lots of more baby beets. More alfalfa. More onions. More basil. More alfalfa. Fennel. Incredible in juice. Bananas from our trees. We're gonna have lots of tomatoes and cucumbers. More cilantro. More kale. All right, we're near the pool area now, and I know this looks like a construction site. It's because we've got a new addition over here. Right here, it looks like it's a jacuzzi, which it can actually be utilized for that. We've attached some heaters to it. But the main purpose is it's a cold pool for right when you get out of the steam room, right over here. So you go in there and go hot, cold therapy. I'm gonna be doing that every single day. This is like one of my favorite things to do in the world, and it's gonna be cold, freezing water there. So it's almost done. That's why it looks like a construction site here. We've got berry bushes right here. If you feel like, well, this is where we have lunch every day, and then there's the pool. If you feel like picking berries, just go for it. And let's go check out, oh, here's the herb garden right behind me. You can see all that right there. Herbs and aloe. People want to use that for anything. And we're gonna go check out our other garden that's right next to our land, actually, that we will also be using for the retreat. And this is the garden by our house. We've got more lettuce, zucchini, more fennel, more lettuce. And then we've got cilantro, that looks like, and more beets. What he's doing is spraying a natural manure solution on the trees that we discovered is purely beneficial. More lettuce, parsley, and then we've got all of this, another Kale Forest, and things are growing like crazy. We've got 4 more weeks, and all these things will be timed perfectly at maturity, full growth. So what we're going to be doing is taking the produce straight from the gardens here that are organically, biodynamically grown, and then we're going to use them in salads and everything else, but also for the ultimate healing and getting the most incredible amount of micronutrients and nutrition in our bodies as possible. We're going to take these vegetables, and every single day we're going to make a slew of different kinds of vegetable juices straight from the Norwalk Juicer machine. We're going to be making 4 different kinds. We're already out of the green juice. We actually make these every single day. We sell them at the juice factory so everybody gets benefit from them. And what you're missing from this slew right here is the bright green juice. It's wild green juice with carrot. And in that wild green juice is things like alfalfa. We've got nettles, stinking nettles growing right over there. lettuce, which is incredible for fingernails, hair, beauty, skin, all sorts of things. And all these different juices targets different aspects of the human body. So what we're gonna have everyone be able to do is they could choose what they want to drink for the day. One day they might want to do a carrot celery with a carrot beet cucumber. Another day they might want to just do 2 green juices. But regardless, this is gonna always be available to them. We're going to be hitting liver cleansing hard for any brave people there. That's what the carrot beet cucumber is known for. Beets are extremely cleansing to the liver. They actually, when you drink this, it can actually cause a lot of gas because of the cleansing it does. And it also has the potential to dissolve gallstones and stuff like that. And I feel like this is probably one of the best liver cleanses a person can do. We're also going to be targeting decalcification. That's what the carrot celery juice is for. Celery has 5 times more sodium to calcium, and calcium stabilizes in a sodium solution. So when you're getting mainly sodium, it will also take the inorganic calcification junk, stabilize it in here, and bring it out the body. And then also we've got the green juice, which is just going to be high in chlorophyll, and it's going to be completely wild. You're going to feel it. It's going to be amazing. Here's a closer look at the Norwalk juice presses. This is by far the best juicer in the world in order to get the highest nutrient content out of the vegetables. Yes, the Norwalk juicer by far yields the highest nutrient quality compared to any other juicer on the planet. And many people think that it has to do with this press action right here. Let's turn this guy on, where it just presses the juice out. When in fact, it has nothing to do with this press process. It's actually the triturator process right here, which makes it so bioavailable to the human body. When you look inside this juicer, which we're about to do right now, you're gonna see this machine blade, this guy right here. And what this does is it triturates the juice like no other thing seen on the planet. It's like a machine that goes really, really fast to where it's not even really blades. It's almost just like a constant motion of those blades going around. But like, it just, if you saw it, it would just look like that really fast. And it would just be one solid piece of material. Anyways, what this contraption does, Dr. Norman Walker created this back in the day, is it opens every cell of the vegetable on a molecular level. Nothing else does this on the planet. I have drinking Green Star juice, which is the next best, the twin gear juicer, for months. And then I come back to this. It's like pure syrup and nutrition. I don't understand it, but this is where the nutrient quality comes from. You could literally take a champion juicer that heats up the juice and just take the pulp from that and put it on the press here and get the press isn't what makes it the high nutrient quality. That's like no big deal. It's this bad boy right here. So we're gonna be having unlimited amounts of Norwalk juice here. All right, everyone. Feel like doing something crazy in that last minute? Well, we still got places here, and the retreat is literally less than 4 weeks away. Book your plane tickets. We're about to do some crazy partying. Clear your calendars. June 20th to July 2nd, we are rocking the Raw Food World Raw Food Retreat here in Vilcabamba, Ecuador. I hope to see you there.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.